videos. The video from yesterday's kiln opening is uploading as we speak, and now I'm going to unload the next load. Welcome to the Christmas stress. It's not really stress, it's just, you know, life happened, so it's a bit busier than normal. The kiln is, I just shut it off and I saw it was almost 60 degrees Celsius, which is fine to open, but of course a little bit too toasty to handle. So I've taken out the two top half shelves, show them to you, and when the rest has cooled down, I will show you more dishes and Sgraffito coming up. Let me introduce myself to those who don't know me yet. My name is Monique. I run a small little pottery business on the beautiful island of Bonaire in the Dutch Caribbean, and I am of course now making lots of cute little things for a Christmas market that's coming up on the 20th and the 21st, and well, that's what I'm mostly doing, and I have some commissions in here too, and as you can see there's a lot more up here that needs to be fired, so let's dive in so I can reload the kiln. If you excuse me, saw my video, I was going to say if you saw my video of yesterday, but at the moment you couldn't have because it's still uploading. Isn't it beautiful? Internet and time, they don't go together. I told you yesterday when I was unloading, we had a power outage. It took about an hour or an hour and a half more before the power came back on. So it was on time, so it's now in the morning somewhere, I don't know, 9:30 or something. So it's done, so I can, hopefully my customer will be satisfied when she's coming this afternoon. Enough blabbering. I have more of these cute little coral dishes that I showed you in the previous video. Here's the back side, all textured with coral from our beautiful beaches, and this one is turquoise on the inside. Aren't they cute? Oh, I need some room. Those are not fire, these are bisq fire. We'll get there. There is another one, the same in turquoise. And there's more of these coming, so I'll go through them a little. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my coffee. I have the tiniest ones, which I glazed and wiped back in my glaze that I call shallow water, because it has that greenish turquoise color of our beautiful shallow waters here. And more of those. And I have them, of course, also in turquoise. On my viewer it looks more blue than it is here, but we'll see when I get to edit it. There are also, of course, more flamingo dishes. They don't all need to be pink, right? If you haven't seen the other video yet, in that video I show you a little bit of how I make these. I made a press mold myself, and that's how I make those. And the same goes for these little Bonaire Island dishes. And more coral dishes. These have the same coral that I made the texture. Oh, here we go again, texture. And I have another one. Oh, it's not here. No. I have two different kinds of textures. There we go. Oh, that one's still warm. I'm going to take out the shelves, have it cool down a little bit more, and I'll get back to you. Here we are. Second layer, Sgraffito bowls. Multicolored. Turtles. And this is what I meant yesterday with the glazing. It's just easier to bisq fire these, and because I want the Sgraffito to show, so I almost always only use a transparent glaze. So it's easier to bisq fire, dunk them in a big bucket and clean the bottom so you're done. One more of these. This one is baby turtles. There we go. They have a different color. Bright orange. These are, or some of them anyway, part of a commission or a request for turtle balls. So that's why they all have turtles. And she will come this afternoon and pick the ones she likes best, and the rest will be for sale. Turquoise one. And one more cute little coral dish. This is a completely different coral. I hope you can see. It has tiny little holes, which makes a nice texture. I'm going to take out the shelf and see if I can take the other ones out, or if they're still a little bit too warm. Or Sgraffito! Yeah, a little bit warm. I'll be back. Here we go. Last layer with matching Sgraffito to those. There's a mug in the beautiful orange. There is one in the multicolor. Run out of space. Oh. What's this? Oh, nothing. Another one. I so love making these. Can you imagine making a couple of mugs? They're in the right consistency, not too dry, not too wet, and then just sitting down with a beautiful piece of music or a book and carving away. My world is perfectly fine when I'm there. Another turquoise one. There we go. I had space and room for two more of these cutie pies, and I also made some tumblers. And these are all the turtles. I will be making more. I can show you the not fired ones in a minute. Hold on. There's one more to go. One more multicolored Sgraffito. So that's the firing. And here I have not fired yet, still in the greenware state, and these have funky flamingos. Maybe I can show you a little bit more of the color. Hold on, I'll go grab my bottle of water. Excuse me. These colors are always a bit flat and matte when it's not fired yet. So if I do this, oh well, the clay gets darker as well. So these, it's a multicolor. It's red, shrimp pink, and a light orange. And this one, also different design, has tropical leaves and cacti, and it looks very turquoisey now, but this will be a very dark teal is the color of the mason stain. It's more of a dark green. Actually, it's the green, almost exactly the green color of our of these kinds of cactuses, cacti we have here. And there is, I also have made mugs with the flamingos. These will be bisq fired hopefully today, and I'm going to try to fill the kiln with the bird bath. I'm going to see if I can stack the mugs and the cups next to the bird bath and then bisq fire it. So I'm going to do some jigsaw puzzling, so to speak, with the kiln in a second. And I'll be back with another kiln opening probably really soon. Wishing you a beautiful day. Do what you love, and if you can, love what you do. Yeah, that's all I have to say for today. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye bye.